Hi everyone, Jo here from Blossom Earth again. Today I'm here to talk to you about women's vitality. I often get asked, what is the difference between pain endo and women's vitality? And while they're both for women, there is quite a significant difference. So I'm going to explain that to you today. Women came to me after the success of pain endo, hearing about how amazing it was, wanting something for them if they weren't in pain but they were still having some kind of hormone related issues. So women in perimenopause and menopause, and also women with baby brain or just ongoing hormone related problems. So symptoms such as really low energy levels, low motivation, which is different to energy levels. So low motivation I like to call not having any to give about yourself. Which is not fun at all. It's usually when we're giving and giving and giving to others and there's nothing left for us, the tank is completely empty. Also symptoms such as brain fog, so women complaining that they used to be really sharp and they used to be able to have smart conversations with people and they had a good vocabulary and they could put their sentences together, and then suddenly that was just replaced by this endless fog and difficulty in communicating and getting through the day, constructing sentences and doing their job. And then of course with menopause often comes hot flushes as well. So that was another thing that I was aiming to help with. So what happened was I made it up, I sent it out as I always do with all of my products. I sent it out for people to trial and the results blew my mind. They were much better than anything I could have anticipated that women might experience. So what happened was, rather than an instant or within 5-10 minutes sort of response like we get with pain endo or tension relief or create calm, women's vitality seems to take a few days to work. So women were saying that after about 4, 5, 7 days of using it, suddenly they had more energy, they had more motivation, they were getting up off the couch and spontaneously going for a walk around the block that they hadn't done for years. One woman talked about a job interview she went for, and she'd gotten through the first round of interviews but felt like she'd really not done a good job. She'd been vague and unclear and hadn't been able to answer questions well. She went in for the second round interview. She was sharp, she was on fire, her vocabulary came back, she was able to talk about her industry in a really smart, sharp way, and she nailed that job, she got it. Women talking about going to the gym and using it before they go to the gym, rubbing a little bit on your lower tummy and having more to give in a gym class or a gym workout because those energy levels were coming up. And what seems to be the thing with women's vitality, and I will admit I don't even fully understand it myself, but what I have seen in customers and in myself is that it seems to balance out the reproductive hormones, but it also seems to balance out some of the adrenal fatigue as well. So we have the endocrine hormonal system as well as the reproductive system being balanced out and functioning a whole lot better. Myself, I've used it when I've been experiencing trauma, and it has really given me a sense of calm and regulation. It's about regulation. It's given me a sense of regulation back. When we put our endocrine hormonal system out, we by default put our reproductive hormone system out as well, and so we get the double whammy as women that we're affected that way. I recommend that women use it morning and night, a little bit on the lower tummy. Some women, not often, but some women say that it does disturb their sleep if they use it in the evening. And so I would say don't use it in the evening, use it morning and perhaps lunchtime or late afternoon. And by the time you go to bed, it'll be you'll be able to rest well. The women who find it does help with hot flushes, which is about 50%. It's not everyone, unfortunately, but about 50% of women get an improvement in hot flushes. They use it around here. So they're experiencing that heat in their head and the body, and they use it around the temples and the forehead, and it can bring that hot flush down very, very quickly. The sooner you get to using it, the quicker it works, obviously. If you have any other questions, please contact me. I'm happy to talk about any of the products at any time, and I really want people to be using the right product for them and get the best results they can. So message me anytime you want to, and I will answer all of your questions. I hope that's been helpful. That's it for today. Mwah. Bye.